This is Chapter 51, Section 2, Experiences and Behavior. The question being asked in this chapter is how an animal's experience during growth and development influence the response to stimuli. One way to answer this is through cross-fostering study. Cross-fostering study is a child of one species is put in the care of an adult in another species. The behavior of the child changes in response to their experiences. This can be tested in humans as well by twin study. Researchers compare the behavior of identical twins raised apart and twins raised together. Through this, we can see that both experience and environment significantly affect behavior. One of the most powerful ways that environmental conditions can influence behavior is through learning. There are 6 types of learning. The first is imprinting. Imprinting is the formation at a specific stage in life of a long-lasting behavioral response to a particular individual or object. Imprinting is distinguished by having a sensitive period. A sensitive period is a limited time when this learning can occur. During this time, the young imprint on their parents and learn the basic behaviors of their species, and the mother learns to recognize its child mostly by smell. If a mother does not imprint on their child, they will not recognize their child and it will most likely die. The second type of learning is spatial learning and cognitive maps. This is the establishment of a memory that reflects the environment's spatial structure. Every environment has spatial variation, as locations of nest sites, hazards, food, and prospective mates. A cognitive map is a representation in the nervous system of the spatial relationships between objects and an animal's surroundings. Animals often use their surroundings to recognize their location. The third type of learning is associative learning. This is the ability to associate one environmental feature, such as color, with another, such as foul taste. For example, monarch butterflies have a substance in them which makes blue jays vomit when they ingest the butterfly. This makes the blue jays not want to eat the butterflies because the blue jays will vomit every time they try to ingest the monarch butterfly. Apparent conditioning is a type of associative learning. It is trial and error learning in which an animal learns to associate a behavior with a reward or punishment. The fourth type of learning is cognition and problem solving. Cognition is the most complex type of learning. It is a process of knowing that involves awareness, reasoning, recollection, and judgment. Cognition helps us to distinguish between same and different. Problem solving is devising a method to proceed from one state to another in the face of real or apparent obstacles. The fifth type of learning is development of learned behaviors. Behaviors that develop gradually are development of learned behaviors, such as white-crowned sparrow learning and adding to a song throughout its entire life. So it does not learn the song in one setting, it keeps adding to the song throughout its life, and that's what makes it a learned behavior. The sixth type of learning is social learning. Which is learning to solve problems by observing the behavior of other individuals. For example, young chimpanzees learn to crack open oiled palm nuts with 2 stones by copying experienced chimps. They do not learn this by themselves. They learn it through observing other chimps. While most behavior is variable, depending on experience, some behavior is developmentally fixed, regardless of internal or environmental differences. This is called innate behaviors. And that is the end of experiences and behavior.